welcome back to Beyond Our Universe. Today we are going to be looking into the situation that happened to Rihanna. We're going to be looking at the cards today to see what energies are surrounding her and her home. So, all of this is alleged. I want to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. So, on March 8th, Rihanna's home was shot at on March 8th, 2026, in the Beverly Crest or Beverly Hills area of Los Angeles. The shooting allegedly occurred Sunday afternoon around 1:30 p.m. Multiple gunshots were fired at the front gate and exterior walls of Rihanna's mansion. Police identified the suspect as Ivana Lisette Ortiz, a 35-year-old woman from Florida. She allegedly fired several rounds from an AR-style type of rifle at the property. Authorities arrested her shortly afterward in Sherman Oaks, a few miles away, and she was charged with attempted murder and other firearm-related charges with a bail set at over $10 million. So, reports say that Rihanna and her partner, A$AP Rocky, and their children were inside the home at the time, but no one was injured. Thank goodness. So the motive is still unknown, so investigators have not confirmed any personal connection between the suspect and Rihanna. All right, so I'm going to take a look here at the energies to see what happened and what could possibly be going on. So let's take a look at Rihanna's energy. I'm going to pick out a significator card, and my reading style is a little bit different, but welcome to my show here. I'm an intuitive reader, but I also read cards as traditional tarot readers do. But I do pick up messages in between the cards. Okay. All right, Spirit. So I would like to know what is currently going on with Rihanna's energy at the moment. Okay. Let's take a look and see. This is a very interesting situation because nobody really knows the motive of why she did what she did. Okay. All right. So I'm already looking at Rihanna's energies, and we're starting off with the Temperance, the Balance card. Okay. So Rihanna's energy, she has been trying to balance things and find moderation. She is a very huge public figure. We see that here with the Sun card. So people recognize her all over the world. She's recognized all over the planet. We all know that she is a major recording artist, also a fashion designer as well for lingerie and cosmetics and makeup, and the list goes on and on for Fenty Beauty. So I am seeing here around her energy that she has made a lot of money with the Six of Pentacles. And she's also given back too. So it's not that she just made all this money and hasn't given back to something. I do see her giving to charitable events or giving back to the community. I do see that energy here. So it does feel like she has a pretty good balance here. I see her trying to work on her balance, trying to work on herself. I feel like she has gained a lot throughout her successes, and I'm also seeing that she wants to try to find the moderation or the balance in everyday life, trying to fit in, just trying to be a mother, and trying to juggle all of these things at one time. So she's got a lot on her plate here. All right, so I want to know how she is enduring with this situation. We're going to pull a couple more cards. What is her energy like now since this incident? That would be extremely scary. Okay. All right, so we have the Hierophant or the Counselor. So I see that Rihanna is definitely been in a more spiritual phase here with the Wise Counselor. I feel like she is at a place of maybe doing a lot of prayer or trying to connect to a higher source or the creator. So I do feel like she has been praying for her family, or reaching out to a spiritual practice or something that will help keep her grounded and also keep her family safe. I am seeing that here in these times that she's worried, she's scared. She also feels stuck and restricted with the Eight of Swords energy. She feels like she is not exactly sure what is going on. Why is this person targeting me? Why are they targeting my family? And I feel like no matter where I go, am I going to have to deal with this kind of crazy behavior? Am I going to have to deal with this erratic behavior when I go out? Is this going to happen to me again? So I am sensing some fear here, some anxiety, some worry, and feeling stuck here with the Eight of Swords, because she's almost like in a beautiful prison. You know how you have a beautiful bird in a gorgeous cage, to where you can't really go anywhere without being recognized. You can't go anywhere without her team of security keeping her and her family safe. She feels very stuck and restricted at this particular time. Okay. So she feels like she can't really go anywhere without her security. And she has to have security there at all times, 24/7. Okay. Level up. Okay. Stepping into your next version. Okay. So we know that she has leveled up her energy. She's gotten to be a mega star from what she was before. Even though she was already a big star, she's like really well known at this time. So she's definitely leveled up and things have started to heat up for her. Okay, so I want to know, can you tell me about what is going on with this lady, the Ortiz lady that shot at the house? This is all alleged. This is for entertainment purposes only. Gift. Okay, so we have the card of gift. Okay. It is a possibility that before this lady shot up Rihanna's house, that she may have sent a package or a gift or something to Rihanna. I'm feeling like there's a possible obsession here. Journey, okay? So it feels like whoever this person is, that they journeyed a ways. Like maybe she traveled quite a distance to get to Rihanna. And I feel like this is not the first time. I feel like maybe she has traveled to multiple different concerts or multiple locations where Rihanna was in the past. I'm feeling an obsession here. I'm feeling like she feels connected to Rihanna. This could be a star. Oh, goodness, lovers. Okay. So she could actually be in love with Rihanna. Okay, I know this sounds strange, but she could have a sick obsession for her because we do have the lovers card. There could be a sick obsession going on here. Mature woman. Okay. And we have poverty here as well. Okay, so even though there could be an obsession here, there could be some jealousy here as well. That Rihanna has all this success, wealth, and fame and money, and she doesn't have hardly anything here with the poverty card. So it feels like there's a mixture of obsession. She could possibly be obsessed with Rihanna, how she looks, and could possibly be in love with her. And we have poverty here, so there could be a sick, twisted like type of jealousy here as well. Interesting. Shocking. Okay, so I think as time goes on, we are going to find out some new information is going to be uncovered about the Ortiz lady. There will be more events that will be coming out or more information that will be revealed, okay? Turmoil, trouble, unexpected things. There's going to be more information that's going to be coming out. Does she know Rihanna? Does she know A$AP Rocky? Does she have a personal connection with these people? Like, does she know them, Spirit? Chasing. Okay, I don't feel like she knows them personally. She's been chasing them for a while. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience. So again, just like what I saw earlier in the reading, I feel like she has been chasing or following Rihanna, to maybe going to different shows, showing up. This could be kind of like a stalker situation. Again, I am seeing a gift here. So she may have given Rihanna a gift at one of the concerts or had it sent to her home. I'm seeing some type of gift being exchanged here. Okay. Finality, farewells, leaving behind closure. Okay. So I think since the police have done their thing and they've captured Mrs. Ortiz and she is in their custody, I don't see her getting out anytime soon, especially not with a $10 million bail. I think this is pretty much the end of this. As far as her chasing after them, I think her security is really going to be zeroing in on her. Did she do this alone, or is there someone else involved, Spirit? Please show us if there is. Mistakes, victim, lost soul, misunderstood. Okay. So I'm feeling like Mrs. Ortiz may have come from an abusive situation or a situation that was not very healthy for her. And I feel like it maybe have caused her to have some mental issues or problems or emotional issues here. Because we are seeing victim and we are seeing lost soul. So I'm going to say I do feel like she is alone in this. But, you know, like she's the person that's definitely behind this plot. But I also feel like she could be a victim of abuse herself. And it's caused her to have a deranged way of looking at things or deranged mind. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit, you want to share with us? But it feels like this is the finality of it. I don't feel like Rihanna will have to deal with this anymore. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Okay, so it's very possible too that she may have written letters to Rihanna. Maybe she sent again letters or messages of some kind. I feel like this has been going on for a while. I feel like she's been following Rihanna for years. And I feel like more information is going to be coming out into the public. You're going to probably hear more about the alleged attempted murderer on TMZ or the news outlets. But is there a reason why, outside of just the jealousy and the obsession, that she wanted to shoot at them? Like, is there anything else, Spirit, that the public doesn't know or that we need to know about? So I'm like, damn, that's just insane. Okay. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement. Okay, so I feel like she gets a high off of this. I'm also seeing someone too that may be possessed. Okay. I'm feeling like Mrs. Ortiz could be possessed as well. Like there could be some type of spiritual connotation behind this. Like it could be a spirit or something that convinced her to do this or led her to do this. Because whatever this spirit attachment or whatever this thing is, gets a thrill out of trying to hurt someone. Okay? So I'm also feeling like, and that's why we have victim here as well. I'm feeling like Miss Ortiz could be under the influence of some sort of entity or spirit attachment that told her to do these things and got into her and caused her to do a crazy act like this, because this was just insane. I felt like God was watching over Rihanna and her family when this happened. Like I said, again, as we're going back to the beginning, Rihanna is in prayer mode. This goes beyond security and physical security. I really do feel like she has been praying and asking God or the Creator to protect her and her family. But I'm just seeing that this person is obsessed. They're jealous all at the same time. There could be a spiritual attachment with Mrs. Ortiz to where it caused her to make this crazy move. But it's ended, so I don't feel like that Rihanna's going to have any more problems out of her. I think that, she's caught, she's behind bars, and I think that that's going to be pretty much it for her. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay. Will Rihanna be okay? Will there be anybody else that's going to try to do anything crazy, Spirit? Yes, we do have the 10 of Wands. This situation has greatly stressed Rihanna out and caused her to feel extremely imbalanced. She's always looking over her shoulder all of the time. I have a feeling that we may get a copycat or someone else that may try another stalker or another crazy that may try to cause her some problems in the future here. So I don't feel like this is the total end of other people trying to do something crazy. I don't think they're going to do as much as Mrs. Ortiz did, but she may have some problems with people trying to get into the house or causing her more issues. Wow, because she is so well recognized, and the fact that she has so much money. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands, this has to do with the house again. So yeah, she's definitely going to have to increase her security. I think she'll be okay for now, since the security has been increased. But I feel like there's going to be somebody else that's going to come along and try to gain access to her house or cause her more problems in the future. Unfortunately, this is not the last of a crazy trying to get at her. Yeah. The good news of it is, though, she will have support, and she's going to be continuously protected. So I don't think they're going to be able to do anything against her. I don't feel like she's going to be physically harmed, or her family, or anything like that. But I do feel like another attempt or another person, another crazed out fan could be sent her way to try to gain access to her house or to her family. So security is really going to have to really be on the watch for that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with her energy. Okay. I don't see Mrs. Ortiz getting out of jail anytime soon. I think this is it for her. Miss Rihanna, you got a lot of jealousy. You got a lot of people that don't like you because of your success and your fame. Okay. But like I said, you do have friends. You do have a network of people that are here to support her and protect her. So I feel like she's going to be protected. Okay, I feel like there's a spiritual protection around Rihanna and her family. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. But this lady was just crazy. She's crazy, and there could be a spiritual attachment. Yeah, Queen of Cups, which I feel like is Rihanna. Okay, yeah. Stay prayed up, Rihanna. Keep your prayers going. You're having, someone is watching over you. I feel like it's Archangel Michael that is watching over you very heavily and guarding you. He guarded you on that fateful day, on the 8th. And yeah, Yeah. So it is a possibility that Rihanna may think about moving or changing locations here because there's a choice here with the Lover's card. So she may decide to leave. Two of Pentacles, balancing. Again, there's that daggone balance. So Spirit wants her to get things balanced. It's going to be a while before she feels like she can just let her hair down and just enjoy herself. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while of feeling up and down. Yeah. But she'll get back to that with the Six of Cups. Yes, we're going to end it here with the Six of Cups, which is about innocence. Also, harmony, nostalgia, happiness. So I feel like it's going to be a while before she gets back to this, but she can and she will. But I do feel like there is another nut job that is going to possibly try to gain access to her house or something like that. I would say between this year and next year. But her security is very well aware. And I feel like she will be okay. Her family will be okay. Yeah. So that's what I see for Rihanna. So yeah. So I'm just feeling like there's somebody nutty. Miss Ortiz has got some problems and some issues. Apparently, we all know that. That's pretty much apparent here. And she's jealous, and there's a spiritual attachment here as well. Like she gets a high out of seeing other people scared, or seeing Rihanna scared. She got a high or a thrill out of that. All right, well, that's all the messages that I received here from Spirit tonight in regards to this situation. I think Rihanna and her family will be okay, physically and otherwise. Like I said, Rihanna is a praying woman. I do see her praying. I know a lot of people feel like once people become billionaires, that some of them may not be praying to God. They may be praying to somebody else. But I am seeing that with Rihanna. I really truly think that she is reaching out to the Creator for her peace and also for her safety and her family's safety. So she's praying to the right one here. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's video, or today's video rather. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I do have some other celebrity tarot videos that I have done. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.